How's it going, everybody? I'm Michael Allen, and this is the Movie Minute. This week on the Movie Minute, we're going to be checking out Nic Cage's new movie, Renfield. What can I really say about this movie? I mean, Nicolas Cage can basically just do whatever he wants, I guess, nowadays. I mean, we've seen him in a lot of different things over the years. I mean, he's been on a roller coaster of a career. He had quite the hit this year playing himself, and so now what more to do than playing the Prince of Darkness himself, Dracula. So Renfield is about a guy named Renfield, played by Nicholas Hoult, who is basically Dracula's slave or servant, his familiar, and so it's all about the relational dynamics between Dracula and his slave.
I need to get out of a toxic relationship.
I mean, it's an interesting premise right off the bat, and I think that it definitely grabbed my attention. I think it grabbed a lot of people's attention. I mean, it had a lot of style, very, very stylized. Was just not really a style that I enjoy. So here's a few things I liked. Cage really did a great job. He's really fascinating as Dracula. Every time he's on screen, I kept thinking, we need more of this in the movie, because he was really the highlight of the film. I wanted more Nic Cage. Nicholas Hoult was great. So what I didn't like was basically everything other than the performances. I mean, the script, again, was just bad. It's hard when you're an actor and you're working with a bad script. I mean, it just wasn't good. There were so many good elements in it, like things that I was like, oh, this could be good, this could be good, but it just never really meshed well. Like, the plot was clunky, the story didn't make a lot of sense half the time. You could tell that there was like a lot of like things that they were gonna do, and then it felt like they just abandoned halfway through the movie in terms of like finishing out a storyline or finishing out an arc of a character. And so it just felt muddled. It's super gory, really bloody, lots of violence. I mean, it just was rough. I mean, it was a rough film on that regard. And so I did not enjoy that. It was funny. There were funny little moments, but it was all, I thought, spoiled by this hyper violence that I just didn't enjoy. I know there's audiences out there that are going to enjoy that. And so from the critic standpoint, I can see how this is going to differ across the board. So let's get into the ratings. I mean, from an entertainment standpoint, I mean, it's probably a 3 for me, to be honest. I wasn't very entertained by it. The plot holes were just too bad. The script was too bad. And the style was not something that fit in with what I enjoy. From a critic standpoint, I give it a little bit higher just because, I mean, the style was executed well. Camera work was done that was really well. Like, everything looked good. And so I'd probably give it I'd probably give it a 5. For critic, because the script really weighed it down, and just how the script all came together, like how it flowed terribly. It just did not flow. And so that really hurt the rating for me. So really averaged out. I mean, my rating's a 4 out of 10 for Renfield. Pretty low, and I'm just gonna jump right into the badges, and you probably know from what I'm already saying, but sadly, I mean, this for me was a dumpster fire. I mean, it just didn't work. Too many things didn't work. There were some things that did, but they were so small, it couldn't overcome it. I did not enjoy it. And I would say that the majority of the public will not enjoy this movie. Now, there will be people that enjoy this movie. If you enjoyed this movie, I am happy for you. That's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed movies, because that's what this channel's about. Enjoying movies. That's the thing. Dumpster fire for Renfield. 4 out of 10. Did not enjoy it. If you enjoy it, I'm happy for you. Please go ahead and like and subscribe if you can right now. Would love for you all to join me on this journey of my love for movies and just helping educate you guys on whether you should go see a movie or not. So until next time, this is the Movie Minute. Peace out.